Hello and welcome back. In the previous two videos, we saw basically an introduction into the miniseries known as Mars War from Biker Mice from Mars Omnipress from 2024. And this video we're going to do the conclusion, issue 3 of Mars War. It's also the one that ends the miniseries. So what happened in the previous issue? Well, in the first issue, we basically saw the introduction of who the characters were. And how the relationship is with their families, etc. And in the second issue, we saw a new fraction, joining the fight or the war for the Martian soil, known as the Sand Raiders, under the leadership of the Mud. And this is the ending. So we're going to do this. I briefly go to who the team is. Then we get to a short breakdown, and we go to good, bad, and ugly, followed by a score from 10 out of 100 till 100 out of 100, with the 70 being the average. And that's not all. We'll also be using the League of Comics Geeks and this Lacquer Box notebook to give you the thoughts of other readers and a final recommendation. So grab yourself a cup of tea, coffee, whatever. It's going to be a short ride. So let's turn this beautiful cover around. And go to who the writer is. Well, the writer is Melissa Flores. Nothing changed, actually. Francis Portela is the artist. He's the one who did the interior art. The colorist is Dan Jackson. And of course, the letter is Ghost Cliff Studios, Taylor Esposito. I think that's an amazing name. So this is the A cover. It's done by Dustin Weaver, but there's some alternate open orders that might be for your liking. I'm not sure if they're still available or not. And there's some incentive covers that might not be more to your liking. And what's this all about? Well, first of all, it's Viva La Revolución, because the revolution has started on the God of War, and the biker mice, or bicycle mice, like Sergeant Scabbard would say, make a final stand for their home planet against the Sand Raiders, who are the militia backed by the Plutarkians, under the leadership of Scrabble the Mud. I'm terrible with names, by the way. And Vinnie and Modo are at odds with Throttle. And how does the rebel leader Stoker fit into the equation? And with that, the race to the epic ending of Mars War has begun. So here we see leader the Sand Raiders, Scrabble the Mud. I think I'm named Scrabble. I'm not that good with names, sorry. Who's leading the charge against Brimstone. It's the name of the city. They will only but Ash. And he's basically calling out the biker mice from Mars. Try to lure them out. And two of them arrive, Vinnie and Modo. And they're basically kicking their ass. And he's finally finally come to the final conclusion. And Scrabble the Mud calls out Vinnie, and Vinnie has some tricks up his sleeve. So and of course Stoker joins the fight and shoots the vehicle. And they go for negotiation. But there's not much time to breathe, as you already see, because Scroll keeps shooting, and of course all the people are gathered of Brimstone, and the Sand Raiders are planning to give some collateral damage. And yeah, they're trying to think of a plan how to set them free. Meanwhile, Vinny is still in the action, and yeah, Scrabble the Mud kind of yeah, blows up his bike, or at least blows it away and goodbye. But appears that Throttle basically yeah, ruined Slobber's career because he joins the fight as well. And some puns here and there. So there is Martians versus the Sand Raiders, and yeah, Stoker sets the bulls free, and yeah, such aggression indeed. Wow, I love how close this to the spirit of yeah, the original series. Except a little darker. I like that. Still cartoony, but darker. And yeah, Carbine joins, and yeah, of course, Modo tells him to marry her. Because, yeah, those two need to marry already. Following him. So, yeah, explosion after explosion. It doesn't slow down here. And eventually, all the other, yeah, people of Brimstone join the fight against the Sand Raiders. And with that, the Plutarkians. And, yeah, on their yeah, buffaloes and their quads and their motorcycles. Beautiful. So yeah, so they're basically driving them back, and yeah, for now they're kind of yeah, getting the upper hand, and yeah, that's Stoker becomes the leader of yeah, the Martian resistance, and yeah, on Earth we see the others making a stand against Plutarkians as well. We have some nice romantic moment between Throttle and yeah, Carbine. And it's rock and ride. And with that, it comes to an end. Because, yeah. Let's see. Ah, yeah, of course. This is the aftermath, basically, where the head Plutarkian takes out, yeah, the chairman. Tells his the one originally in the lead of the Martian. It's really unscripted, by the way. Army of the yeah. There it is. I keep forgetting the name. Sorry for that. But the name is Dominic. Basically, the chairman tells Dominic T. Stilton. Sorry for that. That yeah, it's been disappointing so far. The freedom fighters, they're all like scrambling scribble squids. They're causing all sorts of ruckus. Sorry for the big signs, by the way. You will know. And yeah, but the chairman is not willing to reward his incompetence. You get what you get, you surprising. Well, nuisance. And this is the help he's sending. This Joker is number 86 on the Plutarkian fish food chain of command. What's his name? Well, introduction is here. Lawrence Loctavius Limburger makes his entrance. Ah, Mars. It's so nice of you to welcome me. And that's the end. We'll return in 2025, which already passed, but let's get to the good, bad, and the ugly, shall we? First of all, good cover, great interior art, good writing, balanced writing and art, plus good pacing. It doesn't slow down. I like that. Yeah, it's wrapping up, so it's logical. Nice romantic moment between Throttle and Carbine. Just marry her already. Modo is right. Intelligent humor. It doesn't treat the reader like an idiot, so not insulting your intelligence. It sets the stage for the main antagonist of the first season of the show, of the cartoon in this case. Lord Limburger, that you see right here, but with his mask on. And yeah, people are having a good reason to fight. So there is a certain sense of patriotism here as well. And yeah, it's pretty close to the animated series. It's kind of a natural progression. And yeah, I couldn't find any negatives. So yeah, the final verdict, well, the league was very positive about it, with 40 ratings and 4.4. Yeah, I tend to agree with that. And I scored it an 85 out of 100. The ending to Mars War ends on a high note, and setting the stage for 2025/2026 while staying close to the cartoon. And yeah, that makes it 77 out of 100 for the whole Mars War arc. So yeah, recommend it. To be honest, I went in here with not much expectations, but it turned out to be a very good read, with the exception of issue 2, but that's normal. So you can get all the issues separately if you don't like to read RoboForce next to it, but otherwise, yeah, just get the trade. That's what I have to say for this. So yeah, it went beyond my expectations, and that's about it. Check out Jerry Warrior on Global Comics, Gumroad, and yeah, soon to be 123 on Global Comics and Gumroad. And yeah, see you guys in the next one. Ciao, matane!